Welcome to Good Choice Preservation. We're very excited that you've chosen to partner together with Good Choice Preservation. We know that through completing this training, you will be well on your way to becoming a successful vendor for GCP. Here's a little history on how GCP started. GCP started in April 2008 when three friends partnered together in the preservation business. GCP initially covered 2 counties in southwest Florida and quickly started growing to cover much of the state of Florida. By July 2009, GCP had secured a full state contract with LPS, one of the largest national service providers. In June 2011, GCP hit a new milestone with a new set of partners that quickly put GCP on a fast track of rapid growth. GCP expanded into the Northeast in the summer of 2011. In the spring and summer of 2012, GCP expanded into New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and then late in the summer, GCP opened up for business in North and South Carolina, as well as Tennessee. This map represents the coverage area for GCP. GCP currently covers the full Northeast and full Southeast of the United States. Good Choice Preservation is known throughout the industry for completing tough territories in rural parts of the state, as well as giving fast, quality turn times around in the metro areas. One of the partners of GCP currently sits on the advisory board for LPS and a committee for NAMPS, which is the National Association of Mortgage Field Servicers. GCP is located on the southwest coast of Florida in Sarasota. GCP currently employs over 80 people in the office, and we are quickly growing. GCP has a 15,000 square foot office facility including a warehouse for supplies and materials. The GCP office is open from 7 a.m. to midnight, 6 days a week. GCP has a full-time staff of people dedicated just to managing its vendor network. GCP currently has over 250 vendors in the field that completes work every day. A full-time vendor coach is available to help you with questions as you come on board with GCP. Our vendor coach has over 3 years of field experience working directly with GCP. Regional vendor managers, or RVMs, will call you and follow up on work that is coming due. This same group of people are responsible for assigning and managing work that is distributed out to the vendor field network. RVMs have their own territories that they manage, so you will be sure to get to know your RVM quickly as you begin work with GCP. GCP has many clients that it services. Each client that GCP services has its own team in the GCP office. These team members are available to answer your calls about specific work order related questions. Each client team manager, or CTM, is an expert in the preservation industry and can accurately and quickly answer the questions that you may have. GCP employs a large staff that is solely responsible for the accounting of the business. Staff are assigned to making sure that the money paid to you is accurate and on time. In the case that you need assistance, they stand ready and willing to answer your questions. GCP uses a state-of-the-art workflow management software called PreserveSoft that was specifically designed for the preservation industry. You will find that this software will allow you to manage your work, photos, and forms in a very fast, efficient manner. Your routes can automatically be figured for you with just a couple clicks of your mouse. This chart represents the GCP workflow management that we have in our office. When you have a work order question, you're to call the client team manager, the CTM. You'll also be able to talk to client team processors. In vendor management, you'll be talking to your RVM or the vendor trainer, and occasionally the recruiting staff. When you need to contact GCP about a work order related question, here is a list of the proper phone numbers to call. Each one of our clients is listed here with the respective phone number. Please note that we have daytime hours listed here and after hours listed here. Please be sure after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that you're calling the after hours number. When calling in to talk to vendor management, please use this list below. You can see that we have RVMs that are assigned to states, and to those states we have a corresponding phone number. Please use this phone number for the most fast response to be able to get to somebody on that team. When you need to talk to somebody in administration, management, or accounting, our main office number is 941-377-5135. Call that number and there will be a list of options to talk to people. When making a purchase, you can call the 941-444-6105 and speak with someone in purchasing. When calling the office, always call the RVM directly on their line. Also call the vendor trainer directly. If you need to have a question answered about a specific work order, call the specific client team directly. If you need to speak to somebody directly on the client team, you will have much more success contacting the team as a whole first and then ask to be transferred to the person you called for. As you work your way through the training course, be sure to keep these things in mind. Make the most out of it. It's for our mutual benefit. We want you to be successful, and this training will give you the best opportunity. Look at your test results. If you get questions wrong, you can get feedback on those questions after the test. Always watch the video before you take the test. Download the presentation or any forms that are made available inside each lesson, and always call the vendor trainer with any question.